Okay, today I want to talk about one of the most unused ranked metas for Resurgence ranked, and that's going to be the Ram 7. Obviously, a lot of people are using the Bruin, a lot of people are using the SOA Subverter, but when it comes to Resurgence, that small map, the Ram 7 is still extremely dominant, especially if you play it in closer quarters. This is the build to rock if you want to run this in Resurgence ranked. Every so often, I'll see a few demons rocking this, and they absolutely fry out. This is the build we got. We got the Casus Break, the Cronin Headwind Long Barrel, Bruin Heavy Support Underbarrel, the HVS 3.4 pad with the 60 round drum, unmatched. This thing is absolutely insane. Let's get into the firing range. Go ahead and start working on our breakdown, how we are going to use this thing, recoil patterns and whatnot. So we are going to go ahead and aim at the bottom line. We're going to keep our hand off the joystick. It's crazy how steady this gun is as this build. For iron sights too, usually have a lot more movement than this. All right, here we go. All right, we almost made it to the ceiling. So clearly a lot of vertical recoil here, but in terms of horizontal, our starting point's here and we ended somewhere around here. Let's go ahead and pull down from there. It's really not that outrageous considering that's a spread between 60 bullets. The big thing to notice with the Ram, your first, let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shots. Your first 10 shots. That takes up almost half of the board. And then you'll notice every other bullet after 10, they're touching. They're all touching all the way up and it gets tighter and tighter. So this gun really doesn't have that bad of recoil. We're going to send another shot because this game has progressive recoil, so it's not going to be the exact same every time you shoot it. It'll be pretty close, but it's not the exact same. See how this is a little more exaggerated here than it is here? So these are just some small inconsistencies of bloom almost that we will see with recoil in this game. As a recoil pattern standing still, we really just need to pull down to the right at a steady pace. That's insanity. That is such a tight pattern. And the only thing I'm doing here, even off the first few shots, I'm just slightly pulling down to the right at that same speed. I mean, you can see if I'm pulling this speed and I start shooting, that gun takes over, and we have that same effect. It's unbelievable. So it really doesn't take too much speed to really get this gun in a spot where you can absolutely fry it super accurate. To get fresh recoil sprays over on this side, this is where we're looking. That one got away. Finished off strong. Let's go and get one more in the mix. Absolutely disgusting how tight these recoil patterns are. Let's go and switch the dummies to 3 plates. Oh, and this gun. God, this gun's so good. Look at this on 3 plates. It's ridiculous. Fire rate's a little too slow, though, for it to be absolute meta right now. Anyways, Ram 7. Here we go. 3 plates. Up close. Super fast. You can do 3 plates. At range, still, you don't really see that fall off. If you can clip a headshot, obviously that is ideal. Let's think about rotational aim assist here. So again, I'm strafing left to right here, but I'm not touching the right joystick. You can see the crosshair seems sticky. My aim seems very sticky right now. That is called rotational aim assist. That is how you maximize your aim assist. I have a whole video about how to utilize this. So when I'm shooting, I'm strafing left to right. I am moving like this when I'm spraying. You watch your favorite COD YouTuber stare at their minimap and you'll notice they're moving left to right when they are spraying an AR. That is for rotational aim assist. Not only does it make it slightly harder to hit you, because you're moving, but your grip, the aim gets grippy, it gets that gorilla grip. You already know what he was talking about when he said that. So if you want to really fry people, make sure you're throwing that little bit of a sway. This is the gun though. Resurgence, beam people out of the sky, it doesn't matter. Come through and absolutely torch these nerds because people will drop. We will cover this WSP9 here soon. I think this has a huge chance to become meta after the HRM9's nerf, just because of how hard of hitting SMG it is, even at range. Has so much visual recoil though, but if we can get past that, unreal. We got big things in the pipeline. So look, I'm gonna need y'all to hit that sub button. I'm gonna need y'all to hit the like button, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow for an absolute heat seeker.